Bros, I'm going through it. I don't know why my model won't connect. Like my so there's like two programs. So VBridger gets like the tracking data from your camera, phone, whatever. But like my VTube, I think VTube Studio is what crashed me. So you guys can see me right now because I don't have VTube Studio on. I think VTube Studio is what crashed me because like it's not connecting and I don't really know why. I think that's what crashed. Something went wrong and it freaked my PC out. See, now I'm just asleep and floating in the abyss. No, oh, there we go, I'm back. Okay, I just had to appear. Hold up. Why is it like all the way up there? Jesus, okay. Move myself back down. Okay, that's back to normal. Okay, so my PC crashed as like the exact moment. So I hope the crime brand saved. Let's see. Was this boss? Question mark. Was it this boss? I don't know if I have to redo all the crime brands. That would actually like really suck. Oh, I didn't change hers. Hold on. I have to choose someone who I probably... I didn't change hers either. Oh my god. Okay. Steve Adella's is correct. Oh, thank god. Okay. That's one cool. Eh? Oh yeah. Okay, it's correct. Cool. Sure. I think that should be okay. Let me check something real quick. Copy. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna try to freaking crash my PC FR. Let me just leave for now. Okay, we are alive, I think. I go back. Okay, yeah, there we go. That was a whole thing, a whole encounter. So what I want to do is do a little like run of Adella theme, something new. I wanted to show you guys, and I completely forgot who the last member was supposed to be. Oh, Yelena, there we go. What did I already have her on? Anyway. Okay, so it should be something like that. I don't know the boss mechanics whatsoever. So we're just gonna wing it and see how far we get. Maybe Parfait should stand here, I don't know. Nine. We're gonna run out of ticks though because we don't have that many last stands. Oh, they just barely still had it. Oof. Close, close, close. Oh, might not have been the wisest choice to use it like this. I didn't use Parfait's ult, so my bad. You can see this is like super duper scuffed. Shit, I dropped more shields. You know what I think is a better strat? Maybe I just don't bother with Moore's uptime, because Moore's uptime can be a bit of a pain in the ass if you're using Last Stand sometimes. Maybe I just don't bother. Maybe I just let her stack to the end, because we have Shin to deal with all that. We just don't bother and then we just burst at the end. Whatever. Because otherwise it's just gonna keep losing the shield. And I think that's quite annoying. And I didn't use Shin ult either earlier. So yes. Okay, let's remember to do this time. I did everything in a completely wrong order, but it's okay because all her burst comes out at the end. Copium. Cope. It's doable if you don't cover the other members in the shield. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I should rearrange this. This game is hard to play. I think it's easier to play on emulator. I think it's really hard to play this on... I actually think this is really difficult to play on phone. I think it's easier to play on emulator. Actually. So let's put Shin here, Elena here. More can go here. Maybe more literally just stands here. Fuck it. Let these two... yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Oh. Ooh, okay. Clearly skill issues are happening. Don't worry about it. Ready these up so that hopefully she'll have more later? Question mark? Okay, so we turn this on. We let her step, and then... Sure, why not? Heartache doesn't work, but fuck it, we ball. Why not? Whatever. Just do something for a while. It's not like the most rigorous test ever, you know, we're just going on vibes. I feel like another cold break is coming. I don't know, just a feeling I get personally, you know. Oh shit, turn that on. Maybe I should have used that again. Oh well, whatever. Use that. I get a free parfait all out of that, so that's nice. Because the boss has a gimmick, I think, of regenerating energy. That was kind of close. Yeah, it's a lot more doable if you don't keep them in the shield, you were right. Just buff the two of them. Come on, snip, snip. Please, I need to put the matrix back on. Okay, there we go. I guess it's a good thing Shin was on Paradise. Is that a star somewhere? I don't know. Come on, one more. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was spicy. That was really close. That was really close. Do I have to cleanse someone? Sorry. Do I have to cleanse the fire? Game has no sound. Oh shit, you're right. My desktop audio turned itself off. Thank you. Oh, I didn't turn on Parface. Oh, because I am very smart, clearly. Just fucking Christ, I don't want to have Moors. Do you guys see that amount of damage? I don't want to have Moors freaking ECB on. Jesus. It's an unholy amount of damage. Wait a second. Let me actually switch it on. Give me a stack of ult, please. Thank you. Dude, look at me just randomly playing with this team, and it just casually, accidentally does 100 something million damage with like back core break unoptimized. I don't even think I used heart 8 correctly. This is the Adella I wanted to show you guys. This is like the most unoptimized run ever, and yet the damages. This is a fucking ridiculous team. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show as a comparison to the new Orum team. Which emu do I use? I use I almost said Android device. I use Moomoo player. But in the corner it says Android device. So I almost said that. Moomoo player. Yeah, so it's like super unoptimized, just randomly clicking bullshit, easily crosses 100 million of just doing whatever the hell. Yeah, we're gonna cover this again with another set. So the team for the new sinners should be not physical, so Shin will stay, and then we will use we use Melee? Probably not. Eve? Maybe use Keza? Let's put Hypatia out first. No, that's Umbra. Hypatia. I give up. Let me go look at the let me go look at Discord for the link to see what not Choo did, someone else. Maybe Baya. Let's see what team Baya used. LL. What the hell? Summer LL. Shin Eve. I see. Okay, so they use Summer support, and then LL, I guess, to spam ults. Who are they using the ults on? Hypatia? What? Wait, what? What? Oh, are they using LL to gather stacks as fast as they can for Hilda? Oh, okay. Cool. And then the last one, oh, then they just chuck it to throw. Okay. And then... Oh, and it uses Empower. What? This team uses Empower? So many things are happening. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Did they... Oops. Did they show crime brands or nah? Don't think they show crime brands. Maybe at the end? Oh yeah, it doesn't really show crime brands. Maybe they wrote it down. Oh, there we go. E-Part Bell Tower. Huh? Hilda? Oh, interesting. Hilda uses Dream Flower Inversion. Okay, I mean, I guess fair. She doesn't do that much damage on her own. We're playing her as a support. Sure. Why not? I can probably borrow an LL easier than a Hilda. So let me... Yes! First one I borrowed. Had everything I needed. Okay, so we can put Eve like here, and then we can put like her bear here to tank, and then Shin is, you know, we'll put LL here. Shin's gonna chill, and then Summer needs to be on her DPS build. Shin, we're gonna give her that for core break reasons. I kind of worry we're not gonna have enough core breaks. And then... Do we have enough core breaks? Like, wait, what are we getting core breaks from? Is it a different boss? Are they fighting a different boss with less cores? Because like there's a lot of cores at the end. Hold on. Wait, why did I autoplay a new video on Bilibili? So much is going on, I'm overwhelmed. Was that a different boss? Oh shit, yeah, wait. No, it's the same boss. What? Did they just alt spam? I'm so confused. Where are their core breaks coming from? Is this a support one? I think it is. Oh, it's not? What? Nani? This is okay, vaguely correct. Oh, no, they're running double paradise. They're not just running double paradise, they're running a very interesting build. But if it works, it works. Like, sure, why not? Let's... Okay. Yeah. Why not? So they go Paradise on Summer as well. And then Shin goes, for some ungodly reason, Tuning Paradise. Sure. And then Eve goes City of Sins, Nightmare Revelation. Is that actually more than Homecoming? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is, because you can snapshot Nightmare. Fine. Oh, Walter's counting as one set of Nightmare. I didn't even know. I have like 2 or 3 sets because like it's inconvenient to keep switching from just one. Okay. Let's try this. Nox player was not very good. I didn't really like it when I used it. It was pretty laggy for me. Do we just go? Question mark? I'm so confused. So many questions. Like, sure, whatever, I guess. Use Bear to tank. You will want to spam as much as possible her ult to get stacks. Guess that's the gist of it. We just ult everyone where possible. We don't even have pyro uptime to care about, so yeah, whatever, I guess. Is it just me? Okay, hold on. Is it just me? Or do you guys feel like Hilda's energy regen is insanely fast? Like, I know it is 1.9 per second, but it feels really, really, really fast. Do you guys feel that as well? Yeah, I was putting on 2 times speed, but still. I think the other one is there? Where's the other part? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to hold some of the ult to cold break? Okay, so maybe I don't spam it. Oh, wait, no, we're cooking, hold on. Oh fuck, we're not cooking. Okay, got it. So we don't do that. Okay, we'll just make everyone stand together, whatever. Yeah, the freaking thing. I'm just gonna put the box there so that I can freaking see it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop using her ult now to save for core break. Was that enough? Because I think I used like 3 ults. I was like generously using my ults earlier. It's hitting the box. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Okay, there we go. That's 1, 2. And then... we get like 1 more. Come on. I actually wasted energy, but I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I can. So cheers to me. It's actually doable. You can actually paradise that one. TIL. Oh, I'm just gonna give her 1 more energy because otherwise it's gonna overflow. Maybe I should have kept that for the core break. Oh wait, no, don't die, girl. I think another core break should be coming up. There we go. Right on schedule. Okay, another one. It's quite a lot, like... without shield stack, doing 20 million by this point is not too bad. Maybe what we do is we hold LL ults. Is that the strat? But she's coming like full, so we're just gonna use 1. And then from here we hold ults. This one's gonna be kind of spicy. Hold on. When he starts summoning like the spinny thing, I think I'm gonna have to move the constructs behind so that it doesn't get stunned, so we can actually like kill the thing. Or maybe I move this so it does damage? I don't know. Fuck it. You can clearly tell I haven't watched the video properly. Oh! What? Oh my god. Okay, sure. Wait, but everyone's still stunned. Shit. Oh, okay, nice. What? Oh my god, I missed the paradise timing. Oh, that sucks, that sucks. Actually sucks. Yeah, I think it's a GG for this run. Yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to double paralyze that, so 4 of the cores is supposed to come out of paradise. Yeah, I can't imagine a scenario where I get enough energy for 2 more ults that soon. Before the boss drops cores. Come on, one more. Oh, barely in time. That's crazy. Whew. Didn't even break a sweat. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's under the boss. Sure, why not? Should I have waited? I think I should have waited. Oh, whatever. I think they can take one more hit. They can take one more hit. I'm going to save that energy. I'm going to use the last ones. Yeah, I wouldn't wait for the outlast paradise. Where the fuck is it though? Not that this is going to help, but anyway. Shit, this team's performance is good. Oh my god, it's comparable. Shit. It's this is Hypatia. This is Hilda. This is Summer. Summer is running a support build. Shit, this team is actually not bad. Pause. Interesting. Yeah, I barely missed last one. Interesting. Okay. This is everyone is S5 except for Hilda, but Hilda's shackles don't matter that much right now. They don't matter that much at the moment. It will matter a lot more if we get another Orum unit. It's not bad at all, especially for the amount of weird stuffness I did. This team is... I mean, once we get resonance, who do we replace? I guess the one you probably replace is LL, since they can't eat skill damage and they can't eat the attack bonus as well. LL essentially gives energy, and if resonance and the additional faster stacks from Hilda, from the future S rank that we don't know about, is more optimal than using LL, then LL probably gets replaced in this team. Because what Summer contributes is stacks of Family Workshop for High Shackle Eve, which is actually quite important, and also normal damage taken. She can apply normal damage taken. Well, also, yeah, exactly. It depends. It's really hard to say if you should pull this team or not, because it really depends on yeah, it just literally just depends on like future sinners, and I never like recommending people to wait for a future sinner that we don't know what it's going to be like. Like, for example, let's say true damage team was only Catherine, yeah, no Siglin, only Catherine, and then the other one support that we are promised very close to that is Synax, you know? So it's like it wouldn't be a viable team. I'm not saying like this team is viable, like it already, look at this, it's already viable, it's already good right now, but of course content will keep getting harder, you'll get more varied, resistance will go up, HP will go up, stage requirements will be weirder. You also have to worry about like moving your units. One unique thing people don't take into account if they haven't played Summon before is that they don't account for how annoying it is to keep moving units around on the field. Like, it actually matters a lot, and people who do play like Shruma and stuff do actually end up complaining about it, and it does become a pain in the ass in certain maps. On global, fortunately for us, we will know. But unfortunately for CN server, they wouldn't know. So they would be pulling completely blind into this. I mean, people who already have S3 Hypatia, like either they spooked her or they intentionally already pull S3 Hypatia to be able to play her team one day, will probably pull Hilda anyway and be happy that Hilda finally exists. So I don't really think there were like any people who pulled Hypatia thinking that she was going to be like super OP immediately. Well, maybe there were. I mean, some people always pull fast and then regret later. I don't know. I think this is a very let's see how it goes in the future team, kind of like Umbra Core. Like when Umbra Core came out first with like Graves and then Parfait, it didn't really perform well in the first TOA that we had. Was it TOA 9? Or was it this TOA 10 actually? I think it was TOA 10. Anyway, it didn't really perform super well because they didn't have the members needed to, like, when you look at Parfait, you can already tell that she's a really, really strong support unit. But the thing is, they just didn't have the team to maximize her power at the time. So, back then, I also didn't recommend pulling for Umbra Core. And we were quite lucky because it ended up being a scenario where Nakresta can play like other things like Shield Stack, she can play other supports that are not Parfait, she can play crit as well. So we got kind of lucky in that regard. But it seems like Orum is going to be a lot more punishing than that. It's not going to be as flexible as Nakresta. TOA 10, yeah, TOA 10. I don't know. Performance is good. It is good. And I'm surprised that the performance is so good with Empower. But sometimes I have like a war between my desire for clicks and my desire to be ethical. Because I know if I go to practice, if I like max out everyone's shackles and I go to practice a 300 million run, because based on what I just did just now, I'm very confident I can get a 300 million run by actually writing down a timeline, because that was way too easy for a post 100 million where I didn't even know the boss mechanics. Because if I post that video, I know people who don't, casual players who might watch my channel may not understand how much the shackles really matter, especially on like Shin, Eve, and Hypatia. They might think, oh, I'm just missing one thing, you know, or maybe I should go for it, or I kind of like some of the Sinner, or it looks kind of cool, maybe I should go for it. I would. This is such an exclusive team with a lot of nitpicks. I feel like if I posted it and it led people to pull for this team, when it's not a team that's suitable for them, I might feel bad. But man, can you imagine how good the clickbait would look? 300 million Tides of Ashes Hypatia. Can you imagine? No shield stack, by the way. But it feels unethical to do it. Bro. What do I do? Man. That is genuinely the reason I don't upload some of my Dark Zone videos. That is genuinely the reason why I don't upload some of my runs, because I feel like people watch it and think, oh, if I get this, I could also do this, and then it's because like it really crucially relies on like a whack-ass crime brand or something, or it relies on like very specific high shackles on multiple really specific sinners, or it like really needs something very specific that's not overall beneficial for the casual player, or needs like a really specific kind of knowledge, then it's like, maybe I shouldn't upload this. Yeah, S0 shit is completely useless in this team. She just won't do anything. You might as well just use, I don't know, Lady Pearl in that slot or something instead. Not even Shin. Not even joking. She just doesn't do anything. It's not like S3, it's more like S4, because you want the normal attack damage buff as well. Like S3 is good, it helps, but you really want S4. That's why I pushed in all the way to S5. Like, because once you're at S4, you might as well get S5. So I pushed to S4 and it came home. It wasn't too much suffering, so I just pushed straight to S5. I'm going to have to be very careful how I word. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to be very careful how I word the pull recommendation for this, or I'm gonna get turbo cancel. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. People attempt to cancel me for stupid ass shit that's actually not a problem anyway. So, you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. I can just say my true opinion. I might try to do. I don't know, man. It's just easy to play. I didn't have like, because you don't have to do pyro uptime, you don't have to do more uptime. You just kind of open Summer's ult whenever she has it, I guess, and then Shin doesn't even have to ult because it doesn't do anything for them, for Hypatia. And then like you just, Hypatia has ult, you use ult, and then Hilda has ult, and then if the boss is about to core break, don't use it yet. And then if the boss has to be core broken, just keep using her ult, and then that's it. That's the whole thing. You know, I think like a big sell of this team is actually it is very easy to play once you understand the concept of how they snapshot, aka what team members you have to bring, which you can just basically copy from a video online. Then it's actually really easy to play. I think like that's the main sell. It's the pilot. As of now, we don't know if the Resonator S rank is going to keep the trend, but currently with this team, it is really easy to play because of no pyro uptime. So when I talk about pyro uptime, it means normally on Eve, you want to take pyro rebirth, because every 20 seconds it increases. Fuck, you don't have it written here. Anyway, it's the one where like it's the Karma with Eve on it in like the fire. It increases the attack speed of allied summons by like a lot every 20 seconds, and you have to like proc it fairly frequently every 20 seconds. Like if you're low shackles, you really need to squeeze out all the damage. You do it every 20 seconds. Otherwise, you can kind of get away with doing it whenever the boss core breaks. That's why I do, because my teams are very wailed. But it is just like another button to press, another thing to remember, you know. And this doesn't have that. How many stacks did I reach earlier? Did anyone see how many stacks I reached while I was not busy? Hold on. Wow, the quality of the stream is crazy bad. 288. So when the burst phase started, it was more like 272 where the burst phase started. You know, 270 when the burst phase started. So we call it roughly like that. Let me write down my notes actually before I frogore. Oh shit, did my notes save? My PC crashed. I don't know if my notes save. Oh, my notes saved. Bless. 270. I see. Yeah. Now, I'm just gonna open all her shackles and see how much of a difference it makes, and just kind of play very similarly, same gear, everything. So this gives 30 more immediately, and then this gives 2 extra per trigger. I want to see how much difference it makes. I'm gonna play quite similar, you know, just give it jank. I'm not super duper concerned about maximizing it. To this boss. Let's go again. After this, I think I'm gonna go off the stream, summarize my findings, post it on the server, and I'm gonna sleep because I have an early day tomorrow again. Okay, I borrowed LL to I should just put Shin there because I don't want to have to use anything from her, just literally do that. Sorry, it's like lagging really hard. So I have to like usually pause my game. Okay. After this, I think we don't use LL ults anymore, but we use Hilda's ult? Question mark? When does the boss core reveal? I'm wasting stacks. Come on. Use it. Fuck it. There we go. Yep, I was a little impatient. 2. Oh, so the boss gives back 3 energy. Cool. Milk Porch, hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. How have you been? How are you? We're just playing video games, you know, trying stuff out, enjoying the experience. I think sometimes I question if I'm truly enjoying the experience of what the hell goes on in this game in terms of gameplay. I'm like, why do I do this to myself? You know, it's all good. Oh, I think the boss is... yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I should have just used it for extra stacks. Okay, where the hell is the other paradise? Here. That's quite... She regenerates energy really fast. Like, really fast. I really feel the effect of her ECB. I know it's basically double energy regen, but it is really... it's a lot. It's really obvious when you play it if you're used to like standard energy regen. I think her ECB is pretty important. Let me slow down time real quick. Move this back, move her back. To wipe these off. Okay. Let's get one more ult out. And come on, it takes way too long. Okay, whatever. Where is the other paradise? This is vile behavior, actually. Why does it only give 2? What? Wait, does it only give 2 energy? Damn, I might have actually made a mistake using too much. Okay, I think I have to conserve energy now. Oh, I might have screwed up using 2 of those. We're gonna find out if I did. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Where is the... okay. Went to the last one? don't lag at me at this point. Hello? Not the time to lag, dear PC. 14. Not that there's much point to doing that, but just for courtesy's sake. Wow, look at that! Damn! Completely unoptimized. And resonance isn't even in effect yet. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm low-key wondering where the damage is coming from. Resonance isn't in effect. So, wow. That's crazy. Whoops. Accidentally opened the screenshot gallery. This is Hypatia. This is Hilda. So I guess Hilda has a bigger share now because she has more stacks. So as she collects more stacks, the AoE thing whenever she collects more stacks does a bit more damage. So I think it's that. All just from Hilda's P2 is wild. Wow. Oof. What card in CPU are you using? I don't remember. I changed it a while ago, but I didn't buy new ones. I got them secondhand from a friend who was upgrading theirs. So I just know it's better than mine, like my previous one, but I don't actually know what it is. Right? Without resonance, there's no other way for her to buff Hypatia, and it's still so much. That's the crazy part. But it just... like, I know this means it's 200%, 220% damage. Like, I know that's what this means. But like... is it really that much? Is that what 200 damage looks like? That's crazy. Huh? This doesn't feel right, guys. Feels illegal. Triple the damage Hypatia would have done normally. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair way of seeing it, I guess. Yeah. I do have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's just that my... what was I gonna say? I don't remember. My PC tends to struggle because when I'm streaming, it's fine like 99% of the time if I'm not streaming, because OBS is pretty heavy, honestly, if like you're streaming, especially on multi-streaming. And then also the VTuber model, like this is fairly well optimized, but it's a pretty heavy model because it's a customizable model, so it has a lot of like hidden layers and stuff, and in general a lot of like calculations too from the rig for various reasons. So it's a bit heavy. And then there's like the emulator, which the emulator it sounds really heavy, and then I have to keep the browser on to be able to see what you guys are saying, so that's another thing. So it's just a couple of things at once. Normally when I'm playing games by myself, it's okay. So I don't feel super compelled to upgrade. Maybe I will when I feel like it, but currently I'm okay with my PC. It's just sometimes I get moments like that and I'm like, please, not a good time to lag on me. Yeah, it's the streaming. Really, hello, welcome people who have just entered. Sorry, I am planning to end the stream soon, but thanks for joining, thanks for coming in. So in conclusion, I think, well, I mean, basically, Hypatia, Enjoyers, Rejoice, and in Orum, if you are planning to play Hypatia, you must pull Hilda. But the question of, is Orum team going to become meta? Well, this performance is good, as you can see here, but I would like to wait before I comment more on the rest of the team. You know, like, I doubt it, but what if, let's say, the new S rank is like Synax, but for Orum? And then what? You know, let's reserve judgment first. So basically, if you like Hypatia, and you pull Hypatia, and you want to play her, you must pull Hilda. You must. But otherwise, wait. On global server, let's wait and see. I don't know if anyone here is playing on the Chinese server, but if you're playing on the Chinese server, god fucking speed. It's up to you, basically. It's up to you if you want to take the risk, because Chinese server is gonna have to just straight up trust and just pull blind into the new unknown promised S rank that Eisno said is coming soon on an unspecified date. So we will have to wait on a global server and see. Who's spamming hearts in my YouTube chat? Thank you, it's very cute. I like it. I appreciate it. I think it's been entertaining me for a while. I saw it earlier in the as well. It's been entertaining me. But yeah, I think that is my general conclusion. Hopefully that is helpful. Yes, if you want to play Orum team, it is a must pull. But is Orum team itself something that you have to invest in? I don't know. Currently, I'm leaning towards no. Because, like I said, their performance in like BFL might not be good. So I'm gonna test a bit more tomorrow. Hilda might actually be able to be the main carry in Dark Zone. The reason I think of this is because I really feel the effect of her ECB. It really helps with that 30 ult cost. And again, the multiplier on her ult is not bad, and it's an AoE. It doesn't split damage. It does the same amount of damage to everyone in the AoE. So I think there is a chance she could actually be the Dark Zone like mobbing carry, because again, that just now, right, this one ult from her without last stand or anything managed to break all of the shields. The shields actually take like a decent amount of damage. Like, you actually have to intentionally hit it. It's not like you just hit it with any damage. You have to intentionally like do damage to them. That's why it's important to move units back to not get stunned. So I think there is a chance, and I would like to test that tomorrow. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Anyway, that is all for the stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It's you and someone else. Thank you. It's very cute. I appreciate it. But yeah, that will be it for today's stream. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. I don't know why my PC just went in the middle. It does that sometimes. I think it's been like ages since it did that while I was streaming, but it's been like a hot second it did that. It happened today, so it is what it is. But yeah, I will update a little more. I believe Juju has fully translated the kit nicely with numbers and everything, so look forward to that one. I think they probably have posted it on their YouTube already. You should probably look at theirs for the nice detailed version, because mine's like the super scuffed version with like weird notes. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys tomorrow in the Discord on how Dark Zone performance is like. There's a chance. I'm not saying I'm super optimistic, but there's a chance. It's not Jover in Dark Zone yet. That ECB is really nice to use. Alright, let's clear this and save the result. Okay, that's all for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you're going to pull for her on your Chinese server alt account or something, you get a Chinese server, remember you have to bribe her with tea, and then you have to leave her on a cliffhanger so she comes running to get the tea. Okay? I've taught you guys now. Okay. I will see you guys next time for future stream. I don't know when that is going to be. Probably the next new Sinner. Maybe because I'm pretty busy. So if I find some time and my health is okay, then I might have like a surprise sudden stream. But otherwise, I will see you guys as usual on Discord, on Making Noise, on my YouTube posts, and yeah. As always, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.